Utilita is a new entrant electricity and gas supplier. We're completely focused on the residential prepayment market, and in particular we use smart metering technology to really deliver great value to prepaid customers.
The tagline of the event is embracing modern technology, and we really want to introduce kids specifically to the idea that technology can be simple and effective and solve problems in a really simple manner.
We believe it's important to educate children about energy because energy plays such a vital part in our lives. It's a big cost to people, and it's really important that kids at the earliest possible stage in their lives get to understand that cost, get to understand the way that they can use energy to benefit their lives, and just make good decisions about what they do in the future.
For the next few days we're going to be running sort of different workshops for kids. We've got a couple of companies in like Res Tech and Tech Camp, and they're going to be doing everything from sort of build a robot to sit down and do a bit of programming, try and teach sort of kids some skills which might interest them in a career in sort of technology in the future.
The first thing I did was went to the robot thing, and what you had to do is program the robot, and you had to add lots of stuff to it, and then you got to try it in a ring, sumo wrestling robots.
On the committee we have all the big energy suppliers, we have lots of charities, and our role is fundamentally to challenge the government about fuel poverty. It's about raising the profile of the issue and building consensus about solutions. And of course, over the last 7 years we've seen fuel prices increase dramatically, and all at a time when the government's centrally funded scheme has come to an end in England.
Technology is a big thing for me, and to give the kids an example, an introduction to it at this age is fantastic.
I think we're in a time now where there's technology everywhere, there's iPads, iPhones. I think what's quite nice about this is actually some of the technology is quite rough and ready, it's quite crude, but it's just getting an understanding and an engagement and playing with it really.
We have around 2.4 million households in England in fuel poverty, and if you look at that right across the UK, it's about 4 million. So something that affects 4 million households is a huge problem, and we have a huge task to try and solve.
Yeah, it's much more comfortable. It's a much more comfortable environment where they can experiment and investigate without the added pressure of maybe adults telling them to stop doing something because they need to move on to do something else. It's a more relaxed environment.
Well, it's been fantastic. We've been doing the robot wars, entertaining the kids. I think I won that round. Now they're making houses, so it's been great. Anything that keeps my kids busy for the afternoon is fantastic.